Thank you so much for coming today. For those of you who don't know us from our social media, here are the Friends of the Wall. A couple of them have got their backs to you because they're filming. I'm Fran, and for reasons unbeknown to me, I've been given the task of speaking for a few minutes to you on this, the National Day of Reflection. So thank you for joining us here. Anyone who came last year will recall that it was very, very different. We had a really big, high-profile event which got a lot of coverage in the media and exhausted us all, actually. And what we thought we would do this year is that we would wind it right back down to basics, to being with other bereaved people, to being together, to being here at our beautiful wall, and to remember the people who died from COVID. The Day of Reflection was a day mandated by the government as part of their reflection of their response to the UK Commission on COVID commemoration. It's a bit of a strange day because it doesn't have a date that's affixed to it. So this year it's on one date, next year it will be on another date. And it doesn't have quite the same meaning as the 29th of March has to us. But we're respecting it today, and we have been hugely supported by Sarah, who's over there back from the Department of Culture, Media and Sport, and her amazing team who we've been working with really closely. I'd like to welcome Sarah and the team from DCMS, and also Fiona. Where are you, Fiona? There you are, Fiona, thank you. Baroness Twycross, who again is a great supporter of the wall. Thank you for coming. So, I don't know whether it's expected that I should be standing here and being sad and appreciative of the fact that the government have decided that the wall is going to be made permanent. It's a great thing, but it's actually the very, very least that they can do. We have been let down and abandoned, just as the people who are represented by the hearts on the wall have been let down and abandoned. On the Day of Reflection, where is a statement from our Prime Minister? Where is recognition by the royal family? Where is a day of national mourning for more than 250,000 people? 250,000 people died from COVID, and the world just carries on. Most people don't know that today is the Day of Reflection. Most people have no idea. The state don't care. We deliberately didn't invite MPs this year. Last year we spent days writing to every single MP, asking them to come and support us, representing all of these people. A few turned up last year. This year nobody's bothered to ask us if we were doing anything. The state doesn't care. It should not be down to 10 bereaved people to create and maintain, more importantly, this memorial wall. This was created in 2021. If we weren't here every Friday, it would be gone. It's down to these amazing people in all weathers, painting a single heart for every person who died from COVID that we didn't know. Your people, our people, everyone that's watching, all of those people who have died. And they don't care. So that's my reflection for today. We have been let down, and it's outrageous. I'm going to stop ranting, and I'm going to pass over to Lynn, who's going to do a proper reading to reflect the trauma that we are all carrying.
When great trees fall. When great trees fall, rocks on distant hills shudder. Lions hunker down in tall grasses, and even elephants lumber after safety. When great trees fall in forests, small things recoil into silence, their senses eroded beyond fear. When great souls die, The air around us becomes light, rare, sterile. We breathe briefly. Our eyes briefly see with a hurtful clarity. Our memory suddenly sharpened, examines, gnaws on kind words unsaid, promised walks never taken. Great souls die, and our reality, bound to them, takes leave of us. Our souls, dependent on their nurture, now shrink, wizened. Our minds, formed and informed by their radiance, fall away. We are not so much maddened as reduced to the unutterable ignorance of dark, cold caves. And when great souls die, after a period, peace blooms, slowly and always irregularly. Spaces fill with a kind of soothing electric vibration. Our senses restored, never to be the same. Whisper to us, they existed. We can be and be better, for they existed.
Thank you, Lynn, that's beautiful. So we're almost at midday. After the 12th gong has sounded, when midday is struck, we are going to observe a minute's silence in the absence of there being a national minute's silence. And when that minute's silence is over, if you want, you're very welcome to cast your flowers into the river in memory of your person, or you can leave them at the wall. And then after that, we warmly invite you to come with us to the far end of the wall, where we've got tea and coffee and sandwiches and cakes and refreshments and a chance just to chat and talk to each other and to be together. So we'll wait for the chimes of Big Ben on this, the day of reflection.
Thank you to all of you who were able to join us at home today. I hope you were able to light your candles and share in the minute silence with us. And we will see you all later. I'll leave you with a shot of our beautiful wreath and our candles burning.